with ins and ins with our two
periods of time. Without it, how the game flows through him. If he's not
started, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. He's at the 40, 20. Oakland. The kick return touchdown.
Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist. I'm in the whip, all in the wrist. I never switch. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all in the wrist. Watch how I flip, watch how I whip. I'm in the whip, all in
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Play action. It's Griffin. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Randy Moss, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And some strong running. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Push him back. Push him back.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Safety Brian Dawkins earns the tackle for loss. On 2nd and 12, Vick being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kevin Green able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Eagle, Brian Dawkins.
I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone. Better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, baby, my bets are off. You ever overstated? Your thoughts are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You on the Christ when the breath on the set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm sick in the head. Come on. Come on. Oh, baby, my bets are.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come off the ball.
And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. It's caught by Jackson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney gets to him well behind the line of scrimmage. That is a loss of 17 yards. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Jackson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And he's He's going to get this inside the 30. A Raider first down, 17 yards. On the run, this is Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Griffin flushed out right. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give. I didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And all the way down to the 30. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one taken in by Hester. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Hester, 39 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Terry connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Christian Okoye, 30 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Devin Hester with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. Can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. That's caught by Jackson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Got him in on the right sideline. It's Holt. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On 2nd down now, it's Jackson looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They go play action with Griffin. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. Now look out. Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You got nothing. Check three.
Jackson now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Julius Peppers. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson steps away to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll hit Jackson complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Now it's Jackson. This is caught. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kevin Green just creating a disaster. Minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Hester on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the as his guys are back within a single score. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson now rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson, pass incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. They'll start here with Jackson. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 60 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Jackson out to his left. He may try and run for this. The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up.
Well, let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, they had the yards, but then the mistake. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They go play action. Griffin. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Terrell Owens as the first half is winding down as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee.
And for the 3rd time here, So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Here's James. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Here's Griffin. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
To throw is RG3, eluding the pressure right. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run here with Bo. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 46 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And here's short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Play action. Now Griffin. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Randy Moss, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Let's make it.
Now Jackson from the gun. He'll throw. Dancing to it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kevin Green able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now Griffin. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touch.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist,